you say I can come down? Oh, here we go, vlog. It's Christmas Eve day, and we just put all the presents under the tree because we are heading out to Boston, to the Boston area, where Lindsey's family has a huge Christmas Eve celebration at their house. It's about a 2-hour drive for us, and by the time we get back tonight, adjust this. By the time we get back tonight, it'll be almost midnight. It's supposed to start snowing. We're actually gonna get a white Christmas, 3 to 5 inches. So we wanted to have all the gifts set up when we got home, so that when we get home at midnight and we're cold and we're tired, we see the Christmas tree and we see the presents, and it'll make us real happy and real excited for Christmas morning. This is what it looks like now, but I have a feeling that by tomorrow morning, that is going to be purely white. I still have not unpacked all my stuff from my show yesterday. The card chosen yesterday was the 4 of Hearts. I'm going to actually bring a bunch of magic with me to the party. Normally, the last thing on earth I want to do when I am not working, when I actually have a break from shows, especially in the heart of a season where you know, this month where you just saw me do like 1 million shows in a row. This is my only break. Usually doing magic, especially at a family gathering, is the last thing I want to do. But you know, for me, I've just been, you know, doing so many shows and walking through just my act, you know, the lines and the, I mean, that's how you master an act, but that's also how a routine gets really rote and really, I don't know, kind of boring. Kind of easy. And I stop feeling like a magician when I'm doing that. So one of the best ways to really reclaim that feeling of magic, to feel like a magician again and not just like a professional who's doing an act over and over, is to do it in an environment where it's not expected and greatly appreciated. So like at a family party where everybody knows me, they all know not to ask me to do anything. They all know that's what I do for a living. Nobody ever asks me to do a trick. But it's the holidays, there's many kids around and teens and adults and everybody, and it seems like that would be the time to pull out a few tricks without announcing it, no show, no script, no lines, no jokes, and just do some magic. So hopefully that'll be a lot of fun.
Definitely.
We're going to get some iced coffee
and hit the road.
And hit the road, Jack. We're having this crazy issue right now. It's not really an issue. It's like the least real problem you could possibly have, but it's that the main route that we take to get to the major highway that gets us everywhere does not actually have a Dunkin' on the way. Well, it does, but it's the only Dunkin' in the universe without a drive-through. But there's a Dunkin', there's 2 other Dunkins right near us that have drive-throughs, but they're not on the way to the highway. It's not a problem. The white.
Look how fast it snows.
I got you the snowflake donut.
Thank you.
So fast, I wish I could somehow make them last. Put it in a bottle, stick a label on.
Right. So we just got here, got to the party. It is absolutely bananas. There are 1 million people here, just like always. Like, I don't know, there must be like 50 or 60 people in this house. I'll show you in a minute when we get in, but we forgot to bring in the alcohol, so I've been tasked with going back to the car. you think? Was that fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
The light is blinding because it's so dark. I had a good time. I always have a good time. That was easy. Magic show went well, so that was good. Got the whole thing on film too.
Oh, good.
At this point, you would have already seen that, but Lindsay didn't know that. So.
My eyes, my eyes.
My eyes. All right, we got a 2-hour drive home. We're gonna try to beat the snow back to Connecticut, and then it's Christmas. Christmas. So what are you making?
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
The kind from a tube.
You excited we got a white Christmas?
Yes, I'm so pumped. Exactly. Ah, somebody got their phone up there.
I don't know. I'm not that into Disney.
He says as he wears his Mickey sweatshirt. Whatever.
That's not on our wall.
So Donald is wearing long sleeve shirt, thick vest, earmuffs, but no pants.
No pants.
So it can't be that cold out.
Piglet needs his Christmas hat.
Okay.
People who watch my vlog are going to swear that we have like 5 kids. I don't know if you guys know that we don't have any kids, but
we will.
So that's a thing. Lindsay is getting the, what are they?
Cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls. While Lindsay's getting the cinnamon rolls, I gotta show you one of the things she put in my stocking. So, as some of you know, I come from a half Jewish family, so half my family is 100% Jewish. I grew up with the Jewish culture as well as being raised Roman Catholic. And these were a huge part of my childhood. They're a traditional part of Jewish culture and given out on Hanukkah and yeah. So, thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. No, you didn't. Oh my God. Yay!
Oh, man.
Featuring Mr. John Petrucci and Mr. Phil Collin. That's right, John Petrucci from Dream Theater and Phil Collin from Def Leppard.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie. Merry Christmas.
It's my favorite part of it all. When you and me deck the halls, making everything look just like it should at Yuletide. The parcels are all under the tree, right where they should be. Soon everything is crisp.
So what did we just learn?
Shoveling's hard. I'm tired.
Shoveling's hard. We learned that we need another shovel. We apparently only own one shovel because it's our first time in a house where there is nobody that shovels as part of a community. So another shovel.
Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Lindsay's sister, Julie, got us some serious popcorn and a bunch of popcorn seasonings. We got a seasoning cheese trio here. And she got us a microwave popcorn maker with kernel filtering lid. We're going to attempt to make some like gourmet popcorn before the big Doctor Who Christmas special tonight. T-minus 25 minutes to my favorite thing that I've been waiting for literally all year. Let's do this. Literally. We've also been watching Parks and Rec. Is that?
Sure, that's fine.
At the max fill line, guys. That's it. Let the max go.
Ah, you're putting it out of place. You're gonna ruin it.
And microwave on high. Pop, pop, pop.
Stop it, we're not gonna be able to hear it if you keep making noises.
Pop, 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 pop.
Stop it.
Pop, pop. Ooh, that looks pretty. Looks good, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, put that back on. Now we have to shake it over a bowl.
Do we not?
Oh, probably. I don't know.
It's an invert bowl.
Oh, okay.
So like this, right?
Sure. I have no idea.
All the extra kernels just came out. I have no light. We are gearing up now. We got our popcorn for the Doctor Who Christmas special. This is Stephen Moffat's final episode. This is Peter Capaldi's final outing as the Doctor. I loved Capaldi. There are so many feels here. Lindsay said there's a lot of feels here. I loved Peter Capaldi as the Doctor. I wish he had had some better writing at various points. I don't think as many of his episodes were as memorable as previous Doctors, but I love Capaldi as the Doctor. I'm super excited for this Christmas special, especially with two Doctors, and we get the first Doctor and the current Doctor, and then we get the regeneration into Jodie Whittaker, which is gonna be amazing. I'm not prepared. It starts in 8 minutes. We're gonna do this. So from me and Lindsay, Merry Christmas. Over.
That's not the right phrase.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and see you in the new year. I don't know if there's gonna be a video between now and then. If I don't see you until 2018, see you in the new year. If I do, then I do. I don't know why people watch this channel. Bye!